Bubba Vansco of the Workforce Investment Board. We're bringing him in every week. You always have some type of announcement or something that's going on. So
this is a big one.
This is a big one.
I should never put this mint in. I do this every time I come on. I'm going to swallow it. Okay. No, here's the deal.
Let's not. So we have a big announcement,
you're
saying.
This is a huge deal.
Okay.
This information has only been shared with a handful of people. Mm-hmm. This is a big deal. I mean, I want some horns or something. This is going to be huge. Seriously.
How's that?
Employers have been talking about they need help. They need help hiring people. They've done everything from run ads in the paper. They've been running ads on TV, radio. They've done everything you can. They've been holding job fairs, open air interviews. I mean, there is nothing that these employers have not tried, and they're still having trouble getting people in the door to apply for the jobs and take the jobs. So we've been teaming up with Nexstar, our parent company, of course. KODE and KS10 are going to be teaming up with the Missouri Jobs Center, as they always do.
Yes.
This is so cool.
I'm excited. I can tell you're excited.
I really am. Employers have been begging for an event like this. They've really been asking, we've got to do something. They really want to do something. So we've come up with something.
Okay, what's the something?
Oh, well, I thought I was giving you a chance to ask. It's coming up next month.
Okay, it's coming up.
So you're going to have me back, and I'll tell you about it.
It's coming up next month.
I'm just kidding. Are you ready?
Well, yeah.
Jobapalooza.
Jobapalooza.
There it is. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever. This is the first time ever. Next month, April 28th, that's a Wednesday, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., the Missouri Jobs Center, KSN, KOD are teaming up with a ton of employers. We've got enough room for 50 people.
Really?
So we're talking about 50 different employers. We've already had some sign up. We've had Ducommun, Leggett and Platt, Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. We've had a ton of employers already sign up to be at this event, but it's going to be in person, and we're going to be spread out so that we can do this very safely. Of course, there's not going to be a lot of handouts from employers like the stress balls and all the fun little things. This is going to be a hiring event. So we're encouraging job seekers to go to the website early. 4stateshomepage.com/jobapalooza. You can apply for these jobs early, so when it comes to the day of the event, you'll be able to possibly be interviewed right there on the spot, maybe even walk away with a job. That's the point of this whole thing. So if you're an employer hearing this for the first time, or you know an employer that's desperately looking for people, they need to be at Jobapalooza. This is going to be a big deal. Man, this is huge. We haven't done an in-person event in over a year. So this has been the first, this has been a long time coming, and we're really, really excited about this opportunity. So I know employers have already started signing up, and they're really grateful for this opportunity, but I know job seekers are as well. You know, it's still a very challenging time during this pandemic that we're still trying to recover from. People economically have been hit very, very hard. So we're trying to make it easy. We're putting as many employers under one roof safely as we can. We're going to encourage hand washing, face mask wearing as much as possible, and of course keeping your distance. Employers will have sanitizer at every booth. There will be sanitizer spread out through the mall, as it already is. But man, we love the North Park Mall. This is an opportunity to team up with them as well. People are still coming to the mall. There's a lot of weird information about the mall. You hear about they're overpriced, they're dying, there's nobody. It's still a great place to take your family and go shopping and enjoy the day. So we want to encourage people to go out there, and we're going to go out there ourselves. And Jobapalooza, wow, I just can't believe it. I mean, literally over a year we've been waiting to do something like this, and it's coming. April 28th, man, it's time to do it. It's time to go.
It is so exciting. I mean, we've waited an entire year to be able to do an in-person event like this, and there's nothing like doing this in person. I mean, really that makes all the difference.
Again, you know, especially with things being so virtual now, and you go ahead and apply online, but when do you ever get a chance to talk to that person to find out what the culture is at their business? You can't really put that in a website. I mean, so this does give you that opportunity to have that one-on-one, face-to-face exchange with an HR person, or maybe even the owner of the business. You never know who's going to be there, but those will be listed. Those opportunities will be listed on the website, and again, employers can go there and sign up right now.
Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit more about this in a moment, so if you'll stay with me so that we can talk just a little further about it. I mean, this is a big announcement. We've still got more to talk about.
This is a big deal, and again, it's been a long time coming, and a huge partnership with a lot of people coming together to serve this community. It's gonna be good.
This is really exciting, Bubba. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Coming up next on Living Well, we'll have more with Bubba Vansco, and of course, as we go to break, here's a look at one of the events in our community calendar. More Living Well after the break, so stay with us.